Alright, we're going in. Skye, stop sucking your thumb over there. We're coming for you. Oh shit. More Cheetos.
Oh, here come more bombers.
Look at them.
More? There's so many. Holy shit. Holy shit. How many do you have in your deck, you fucking loser?
Okay. Downtown Detroit. How the fuck is he not a god at this game? He should be good at it. It's a fucking war zone in this.
16-year-old leading troops. Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Wargame Red Dragon, a Cold War era-based RTS game in which players assemble their own custom-made armies and throw hands on the battlefield. Do you ever click on a video on how to play a real-time strategy game and just find it so absolutely boring to watch and figure out that you just say, fine, I'll do it myself while holding your Infinity Gauntlet? Well, this video aims to prevent you from getting to that point, although it can be pretty hard when Kami's arty party is obliterating you in an abandoned Southeast Asia village in the name of freedom. Oh no,
well,
oh thank god, that's
friendly.
Mine. Thank god, that's mine. Yes!
That ain't friendly. That ain't friendly, Drew.
Not friendly,
Holy
not
shit.
friendly. Fuck.
That is
Look at
not
this
safe for
part of the
work,
map
friendly.
is just gone. There's
Very
still more
ow.
coming.
You told me to pop smoke, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's one way
I
to
don't
do
think
it.
that's smoke.
That's not what he was referring to, bro.
Ow.
But as soon as you log in, make sure you click on another chat in the bottom right corner with less people in it, otherwise your stream will most likely get deleted considering the amount of toxic bullshit that is posted in there. But after that, it's on to building your own custom deck. I meant what I said about custom-made armies, and while this game comes with 2 pre-built armies, one for each side, it's way more fun when you can assemble whatever army you can possibly dream of, whether it be tanks, aircraft, infantry, supplies, artillery, anti-air, helicopters, navy, or mix and mash up your favorite vehicles from your favorite or least favorite nations however you want. You still have to abide by the Cold War rules, however, as in communists and capitalists can't fight on the same team. Just keep in mind that there is a point limit as to how many units you can add. The more type of one unit you add, the more points that you'll use up in your deck. You can choose to specialize in a certain nation, time period, or specialty as well. A lot of times this will also reduce the amount of points that you take from all your units, but permit you from using certain units in certain types of armies. And keep in mind you have a limited amount of times that you can spawn in your units, so please use your head if you think A10 Warthogs will solve all your problems, even though they kind of do. There. Oh, we got a lot of stuff.
So what do we need? Echo.
We need?
What we need?
Bring it, I can fix this situation.
Oh shit.
No, we can hold out for the next 2 minutes.
Yo!
Hold out for the next 2
A10
minutes.
Warthogs, baby! When creating a deck, it's important to note the various types of different categories and what everything means. All the stats you need for each type of weapon that the unit carries can be found in the Armory tab. To start this deck, I always like to start with the Logistics section. This is where the command and supply units are found. Also 2 of the most important types of units in the game. If you don't have a command unit, you can't survive. The command units are marked with stars next to them and allow you to capture neutral points when they are brought into that zone and come to a complete stop. But keep in mind, if they are moving or there is an enemy in that same zone, they aren't going to be able to do shit and just sit there with their tiny wieners roasting around a fire of napalm. Every vehicle in this game has a limited supply of fuel, except for the supply vehicles themselves. Supply vehicles never run out of fuel, they just run out of supplies to deploy to their nearby compatriots. It's important to note how much supplies you have in one supply unit so you don't go burning through supplies left and right, wasting it on stuff you don't need. These supply units will refill at your FOB, Forward Operations Base, I think. And you'll see the little yellow icons when units are resupplying along with a circle around them when they are close enough and staying still. Another very important note is to turn off your supply unit's abilities so they only resupply what they need to, or allies just don't mooch off your supplies for their unreasonable amount of artillery putting holes in the map. Yes, Kamikazi, that was directed at you. What are you doing?
Dude, they all have A10s.
What is this?
What is this? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Kami, go the fuck away.
The infantry in this game is a different way to play, and since I am by no means an expert at this game and just know the very basic ways of how to play it, I have found that infantry is best used for hiding in trees, towns, and other places that camouflages them so they can ambush your enemies and fuck them up into oblivion.
No,
What the fuck? Dude, that town is just a fucking firework.
He's What is going on?
This town is a fucking war zone.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
Fire.
Oh
Needs
no.
more fire.
Stop having the 80s kid.
Holy shit. Each infantry unit comes with a base of 2 to 3 different weapons, and they all perform quite differently. You can view these stats in the Armory deck builder or by pressing I when you're selecting the unit. But basically, if the weapon does not have NA next to it, it means that it will be able to shoot at the range it shows, leaving yourself open to some amazing opportunities. Maybe you want to suppress or clear out enemy ambushes with flamethrowers. Maybe you want to doink some tanks with a rocket or armor-piercing sniper rifles. Maybe you want to protect your ambushes from air attacks. The choice is yours. You might also be wondering why there's 5 different types of the same infantry. That's because you need to choose the vehicle that they arrive in. Each infantry squad arrives in a transport vehicle to transport them across the battlefield. Some might be in a $20 truck, others might be in a $220,000 Humvee. Some of the vehicles can cross water, others cannot. Some arrive by helicopter and that are pretty badass. Unload these when you're ready to set up shop, not when they first land in your base, unless you want them running for miles upon miles across the battlefield. You can check all of these stats in the Armory or your deck builder, so keep that in mind. The support section is where you'll find the bulk of Kamikaze's arsenal, in the various forms of artillery, more artillery, and anti-air weaponry. The artillery in this game, like any other game, is one of the biggest pains in the asses you will fight against. That and aircraft with seed weaponry, but we'll delve into that one later. Lining up artillery to target a unit and fire, really, there's nothing special about it. Some artillery fires pretty hardcore shells, some fire 5,000 rockets into the sky and just delete an entire area off the map with napalm.
You know, not that bad. Not that bad.
Nothing sexy, sir.
This could be better. I can't see. I can't see
Guys,
anything.
you're getting spanked, you dumbasses.
Fuck me! Where's your fucking shit, dude? I'm gonna fucking.
Alright, Skye, we've lost 1, 2, 3.
What?
Yeah, we've lost.
What
a
have we
lot.
lost?
You lost a lot.
I lost a lot of fucking what? Yeah, obviously I've lost a lot, bro.
How you choose to use this great power is yours. Just note that when you fire artillery, it may not entirely give you that unit's position away, but it will be clear enough for the enemy to say, oh hey, they're firing over there. Let me go to the bottom right corner of my screen and click fire position at that area. And if he hasn't already moved them, I'll kill all of his artillery.
If you want to shell something, please shell it around, my dude. For the love of God, it's causing me so much fucking pain trying to move around here. Just blow it up. Kill everybody, men, women, children. Fuck them.
Jesus, man. Are you okay?
What is happening?
We're watching. We are live streaming a man lose his fucking mind, apparently.
See that, bro.
We are watching two grown-ass men lose their fucking minds right now. Anti-air is a whole different ballgame. While aircraft are pretty visible in the sky, they can be a pain in the ass to shoot down. For me personally, I always rely on anti-air miniguns, but with the cool minigun weaponry and radar comes a catch.
Okay.
Another delivery.
If you're gonna bend me up,
Solid.
Needs, you know.
Oh no! Yo!
He said another delivery.
He goes another delivery, and all of a sudden, his fucking plane just gets lit up, and all 4 anti-aircraft guns just got toasted. As there are multiple different planes with some weapons equipped called SEED, or Suppression of Enemy Air Defense. And these fuckers will continue to be the bane of my existence in a showdown against Dragon or SKYQUAKE. Ah, get fucked! Get fucked! You didn't see that coming, did you?
What do you mean?
Get out of here.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here, boy. Oh no. Neptune's trousers.
Raiden, turn them off, turn them off, turn them off.
No, please, no!
How do they fire on you?
Talk shit, get hit.
But you turned off the guns, how do they fire on you?
Because they already knew where they were. A way of countering this is to switch off your anti-air weapons that use radar. Same mechanic as a supply truck. You can turn a vehicle's weapons on or off on the bottom if you don't want your AA to turn into a fireball, or if you want to set up an ambush on another helpless player like Skye.
Your Mardeas have like nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing out there. They shouldn't really be out there.
You like they don't have any weapons that are like worthwhile. Not against these things, at least.
Well, what about these ones?
Oh, fuck! Oh no! Treats! Fuck, I can't do anything about that.
To deal with seed aircraft, I would best recommend other fighters that specialize in taking down other aircraft. Now, my favorite type of unit in this game are the tanks, and oh baby do you have a lot to work with here. Not too much explaining to do here, except always check their stats before throwing them into your deck, because you might want to know if you have one of the worst tanks, looking at you T-34s.
Alright guys, I'm making the first move. Wish my boys luck.
I'm sure that looks like it's going well.
Don't fucking stop or you're getting bombed. Don't fucking stop or you're getting bombed.
This dude is marching T-34s out here like it's fucking War Thunder.
Yeah, he's enjoying the AT-4.
Don't worry, I've got bigger ones on the way.
Or if you have the best frontally armored plated tank in the Merkava with some rockets strapped to the top. Tanks run on and out of fuel, so if you use them too much, be sure to have supply vehicles set up not too far away so they can resupply. Almost forgot to mention that always bring a variety of units with your tanks, like some anti-air and recon so your tanks don't get slapped around in an ambush.
Oh, I love all of my cheetah Ds.
That's not good.
Yeah, you knew that was going to happen.
That is not good. That's just unsanitary.
Oh
Look
my
how disgusting
God.
those things are.
It wasn't even finished. I had like a whole bunch of like other tanks that were coming to help with that push.
None of these groups' lives are easy without one of the most important unit group in the game, and that is Recon. Using Recon allows you to spot enemies, so you know you have something to shoot at right before they're on top of you. Otherwise, the map just looks devoid and empty. I personally prefer using helicopters and setting up other units with very good optics or exceptional optics ahead of my lines or right around the corner, so I know when the enemy is close. But that's just me, and again, I am in no way an expert of this game. I actually struggle with this part, as in setting up good recon because I either set it up with no line of sight, or they just get absolutely clammed, or both. But make no mistake, while a lot of the recon units are not meant for combat, there are some that will absolutely just fuck your shit up. Y'all ever heard of the absolute superhumans called Navy SEALs? Yeah, they're in this game as well, and man are they fun to play with. These guys are masters at stealth and recon. Throw them in a forest and send them on a long-term mission to locate the enemy base or positions. You'll feel like an elite commander, though you have no idea what you're doing. Speaking from personal experience.
Oh hey, my Cheeto finally arrived.
Your Cheeto?
Yes, my Cheeto.
We're going down with a fight, boys. I didn't hear that wrong, okay.
Get a shot. 141. I got
Look,
some
it's the
support
fucking
down
bomb.
here.
Oh,
armor, weapons free.
The vehicle tab is pretty much the miscellaneous tab for vehicles, in which there are a variety of vehicles to choose from. APCs to World War II tanks, tanks with long-range rockets, tanks with napalm flamethrowers, jeeps with long-range rockets, you name it. If you don't find a tank that you like in the Tanks tab, chances are you'll find it here. Helicopters need no introduction. They fly, they shoot rockets, they terrorize people in swarms, and they're best used to take out tanks that you can't quite reach to. Also, they're fun to use in large numbers and just crush anyone that gets in your way. Just be careful, because so much as one anti-air gun in the area, and you're feeding the enemy kills and points. Not to mention losing your already limited amount of helicopters. That is gonna work!
Anti-air. I have anti-air on the island, just so you know.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh, look, it's gonna
You know those don't have missiles, right? That's just rockets.
Oh my god, that's a lot of points for me!
Oh shit.
We're actually if you
no.
we might actually lose.
That may not have worked. Aircraft in this game can be a game changer, and considering how many different types of aircraft and weapons on them there are, it is in fact a game changer. First, buy your aircraft. It gets stored off map and can be summoned in the bottom left corner AirCom button by clicking on the map where you want it to go/attack. Pay very close attention to what weapons or bombs it has, because if it has napalm and you're trying to take out a Red 4 fleet, it's not going to work out for you.
Napalm.
Napalm.
What?
That's what he sounded like.
Jesus Christ, Lindsay.
I was just imitating. I'm sorry.
Skye's in the middle of a
He said it. No.
Skye's in the middle of a midlife crisis over there, and Lindsay's like,
napalm.
No, somebody said napalm, and it sounded like, you know, like the SpongeBob title cards.
She's dumb.
Napalm.
Napalm. Going in,
Tornadoes
boys.
never stop coming, bitch.
We're going in loud and hot.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's always another tornado.
Seed!
I have it here.
Seed!
You don't have enough.
Seed is not going to work, I'm sorry.
Napalm!
What the fuck is wrong with you, you monkey?
Did you just name this fucking ship?
Oh my Utaloy.
There's the air-to-ground guys, in which they fire rockets and other weapons at ground forces. Saw those earlier in the video, A-10 Warthog. And then you have air-to-air fighters to help combat those and Seed. If you're gonna listen to one thing in this video, just know that air superiority is key to winning matches. Bomb the shit out of them! Get their ass! Oh!
The enemy's different.
Or keeping the enemy team from having air superiority.
Oh.
This isn't gonna work.
Oh no.
But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh, please. Have mercy!
Oh my god! No, oh no!
Engage the enemy.
Oh my god, run aircraft! Run away! Run away! Run away! Fox 2! Fox 2!
Got a massive dog
Oh my
fight.
god. Check out this fuck, guys. Yes, we didn't need to destroy the A-10s, we just needed to bring out your fighters.
So maybe I lied a little bit when I said tanks were my favorite unit. I meant to say they were my favorite land unit, while Navy is my favorite overall unit. Seriously, these things can be so fun, yet so broken if they go unchallenged, as they have loads of amounts of health and ammunition, and can't be destroyed by the most conventional means. Naval battles in this game I find so much fun, as it's just massive warships going up against one another. You may also be wondering why there's various different types of land units in the Naval tab. That's because most of these units will all be transported in by light transport units. And while they can be spawned in only a few locations in the water, they could practically be unloaded at any beach location, making for some cool D-Day type attack. The other type of land unit are probably rocket trucks that carry anti-sea batteries, or whatever you want to call them, that absolutely decimate ships. I learned that strategy the hard way from my younger brother Jake. Aircraft is also very present in the Naval tab, and this is solely because the aircraft in here is designed to destroy battleships. But again, be careful of anti-air.
Oh, something horrific is about to happen, alright.
Oh no! 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 Shoot him down! Shoot him down!
No.
It was
Oh!
I knew that was coming, to be honest.
Oh!
Damn it! None of them on it. I thought he just had the Congo.
I want to put out there that wasn't really a pro gamer.
And that's really all I got. Wargame Red Dragon is available on Steam and the Epic Game Store. No, this is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to do something different from Planetside for a change. I have plenty of friends who play it, and it's a lot of fun. If you play this game and are looking for people to play with, my Discord always has people willing to play. Just ask SKYQUAKE. Link in description. But aside from that, I just wanted to say thank you for 500 subscribers. It truly means a lot knowing that 500 plus people are willing to see my one video a month in their feed and listen to my hideous voice. So thank you all again, and I will see you all when I land on the new Planetside 2 continent, Oshur.